this session, we will practice questions asked in previous exams. So let's start. Which philosopher gave the idea that education should be based on the principles of human development? I. Dewey. 2. Watson. 3. Rousseau. 4. Thorndike. At the end of the 19th century, which philosopher formulated laws of learning as a result of his experiment with animals? 1. Hilgard. 2. Watson. 3. Edward Thorndike. 4. John Dewey. Successful educational practice evolves from the application of methods. 1. Analog. 2. Scientific. 3. Virtual. 4. Technical. 4. By genetic method of studying human development can be utilized. 1. Horizontal. 2. Vertical. 3. Both horizontal and vertical. 4. None of these. 5. The President of Pakistan is in the case of federal universities. 1. Administrator. 2. Chancellor. 3. Rector. 4. In charge. 6. Intellectual aim in education was emphasized in 1. India. 2. Greece. 3. Sparta. 4. Athens. 7. Give me a dozen of healthy children, I can make them doctors, judges, beggars, and even thieves. Comment made by 1. J.B. Watson. 2. Hull. 3. Jung. 4. Guthrie. 8. In coeducation you won't 1. Make separate rows of boys and girls. 2. You give preference to boys over girls. 3. You give preference to none. 4. You deal according to tone. 9. One of the basic principles of socializing individuals is 1. Religion. 2. Caste. 3. Education. 4. Imitation. 10. Good reading aims at developing 1. Understanding. 2. Pronunciation. 3. Sensitivity. 4. Increase factual knowledge. 11. Which one of the following education systems supports scientific progress? 1. Realistic education. 2. Idealistic education. 3. Naturalistic education. 4. None of these. 12. How should the students be motivated to get success in life? 1. Elected study. 2. Incidental study. 3. Intensive study. 4. Learning by recitation. 13. Which system of education was propounded by Mahatma Gandhi? 1. Teaching by activities. 2. Teaching through music. 3. Teaching for listening, meditation, etc. 4. All of these. 14. Who said, reverse the usual practice and you will almost always do right? 1. Mahatma Gandhi. 2. Rousseau. 3. Dewey. 4. Plato. 15. Which is not naturalism's aim of education? 1. Education is the nation of man's evolution from a lower form of life. 2. To equip individuals or the nation for the struggle for existence so as to ensure survival. 3. To help the pupils to learn to be in harmony with and well adapted to their surroundings. 4. To inculcate ethical and moral values in the pupils. 16. Which is not the nature of philosophy? 1. It is a science of knowledge. 2. It is a collective ensemble of various viewpoints. 3. It is a planned attempt on search for the truth. 4. It is that totally of man's creative ideas. 17. On what is based the need for teaching philosophy of education? 1. All pupils are not alike. 2. Different systems of education found in different countries. 3. Different philosophies expressed a different point of view on every aspect of education. 4. Different ways of teaching learning. 18. Which among the following does not fit into the scheme of educational goals of the idealists? 1. Care of a body. 2. Moral values. 3. Skills. 4. Self-expression. 19. Religious education is strongly advocated by 1. Pragmatists. 2. Idealists. 3. Realists. 4. Existentialists. 20. Which of the following is not criticized by realism in education? 1. Teachers denying the value of school co-curricular activities. 2. Pupils cramming for knowledge from books for reproducing in examination. 3. Organizing schools in a way that is conducive to practical training of citizenship. 4. Teaching with drift away from the life of child. 21. What is development of human potentialities in education? 1. Individual aim. 2. Social aim. 3. Individual as well as social aim. 4. Specific aim. 22. Preparing the child for future life as an aim of education is preparing the child for 1. Some suitable vocation. 2. Some particular courses of study. 3. Facebook wall kind of emergencies and situations of future life. 4. A happy married life. 23. Man is born free but everywhere he is in chains. This statement has been given by 1. Abraham Maslow. 2. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. 3. John Dewey. 4. W.I.I. Kilpatrick. 24. Embodies historical component, is a resource for daily life, is associated with the location in which people interact over time and exist in the context of family, school district, school classroom, and team meeting. 1. Religion. 2. Diversity. 3. Culture. 4. Language. 25. While interpreting a student's performance through a cultural lens, educator should consider the practice of the culture group to which the student belongs, the group's history, the child, and the cultural expected rules, goals, resources, constraints, and biases of the individual. 1. Religion. 2. History. 3. Culture. 4. Language. 26. Nowadays there is less educational interest in students because 1. There is a lot of money in the business. 2. Education too much expensive. 3. They do not see the better future in education. 4. There are no appropriate syllabus and model of education. 27. The most appropriate meaning of learning is 1. Inculcation of knowledge. 2. Modification of behavior. 3. Personal adjustment. 4. Acquisition of skills. 28. A teacher knowledge on students' need interest are covered by the subject. 1. Philosophy of education. 2. Psychology of education. 3. Sociology of education. 4. Politics of education. 29. Work experience in education means 1. Education for productivity with rural. 2. Working for a new social order. 3. Experience in the industrial and technological world. 4. Education for oriented towards vocational course. 30. Integral education concept is propounded by 1. Sri Aurobindo. 2. Mahatma Gandhi. 3. Swami Dayanand. 4. Swami Vivekananda. 31. Emotional adjustment of a student is effective in 1. Personality formation. 2. Class teaching. 3. Discipline. 4. All of the above. 32. Delta system of education was developed by 1. Maria Montessori. 2. John Dewey. 3. Helen Parkhurst. 4. T. Remont. 33. The first form of the schooling system in the Vedic period in India was known as 1. Tol. 2. Pathshala. 3. Gurukul. 4. Madrasa. 34. Who proposed the idea of the bipolar process of education? 1. Sir John Dewey. 2. Sir John Adam. 3. Swami Vivekananda. 4. Sir Aurobindo. 35. Which of these is true regarding informal education? I. It has a fixed aim. 2. Involves an organized institution. 3. It has a fixed method of teaching. 4. It provides unconscious learning. 36. Which of these words means to train? 1. Educatum. 2. Educere. 3. Educate. 4. Agrees. 37. Who among these educationalists is credited as the originator of the kindergarten system? I. Frederick Froebel. 2. Maria Montessori. 3. Heinrich Pestalozzi. 4. John Dewey. 38. Who among these thinkers wrote the Indian philosophy? 1. Dr. Daulat Singh Kothari. 2. Professor Yashpal. 3. Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. 4. Gijubhai Badheka. 39. Socrates, Plato and Aristotle were idealist. 1. Roman. 2. Greek. 3. Irish. 4. None of the above. 40. Which one of these statements is not true in case of non-formal education? 1. It is learner-oriented. 2. It is examination-oriented. 3. It is life-oriented. 4. It is need-oriented. 41. The end of education are determined based on of education. I. System. 2. Process. 3. Place. 4. Aim. 42. In India, the schooling system was started during the Vedic period in the form of system. 1. Madrasa. 2. Gurukul. 3. Pathshala. 4. Maktab. 43. Against this artificial education, the realistic movement started under the leadership of 1. J. J. Rousseau. 2. Bacon and Comenius. 3. John Locke. 4. Immanuel Kant. 44. Etymological. The term education is derived from the Latin roots under which of the following? 1. Educare. 2. Educere. 3. Educatum. 4. All of the above. 45. Is a process of education which is organized in a precise way, curriculum-bound and examination-oriented. 1. Informal education. 2. Non-formal education. 3. Formal education. 4. Distance education. 46. The idea of the bipolar process of education was developed by 1. Sir John Dewey. 2. Sir John Adam. 3. Sir Isaac Newton. 4. Sir Richard Grant-Saw. 47. The tripolar process of education was propagated by I. Charlotte Mason. 2. Frederick Froebel. 3. John Dewey. 4. Maria Montessori. 48. Education is life-oriented. 1. Formal. 2. Non-formal. 3. Informal. 4. All of the above. 49. The author of the book True Education is 1. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. 2. Mahatma Gandhi. 3. Rabindranath Tagore. 4. Swami Vivekananda. 50. Is considered as the figure in the introduction of Indian philosophies of Vedanta and Yoga to the Western world. 1. Jijubhai Badheka. 2. Sri Aurobindo Ghosh. 3. Swami Vivekananda. 4. Dr. Daulat Singh Kothari. Answers. Comment your answers in the comment box.